What's going on, everyone? Sakan here. I want to make this video in response to the response video that Sifu Joel Ledlow made of JKD Evolution. I made a comment on one of his videos and he returned asking if he'd like me to give him a video that he would do a breakdown and analysis of, and it was all done respectfully. When he made the video, it was, he showed his respect, he gave me a shout out, all these different things. And when I saw it, to be honest, I laughed at it and I thought it wasn't up to par. I thought the techniques and the body mechanics were no good. Shared it with some people, ridiculed it. And, the behavior that I was expressing was really incongruent, because on his response video on YouTube, I was commenting and saying, I really appreciate the open dialogue, this and that, and not really expressing my true feelings, which are I don't think his technique is very good. I think it's ineffectual. I don't think it will work in a real fight. That being said, I posted the same video on my Facebook, trying to get people's response and attention. And again, what I was doing was mean-spirited, because I was telling people, like, you take a technique which I think is great and effective, and how do you mess it up? How do you make it ineffective? So very childish and very ungentlemanly on my part, which I understand, because these guys, they spent a lot of time working this video out, showing their respect, trying to promote JKD, and I put it out there and just kind of shat on it. And even all my followers and all the people that support me, my friends, they started jumping on the bandwagon, like, just tearing Sifu Joel and his assistant apart. What the real thing is that, I feel like I'm being really disrespectful, and I'd offer an apology, but the truth is, if I were to do so, it wouldn't even make sense, because it'd be disingenuous, and you guys wouldn't really even take it. So it is what it is. Again, I'm taking full responsibility on my actions. What should I have done? I should really have just voiced my opinion out front on YouTube and say, hey, I don't think your technique is any good. I should have still showed my respect, and just be more congruent and accountable for the things that I said. So the worst part about this, really reason why it gets me down, is because I was just on a JKD discussion podcast with Sifu Dwight Woods, and just talking about my displeasure with the JKD community, talking about how we are, bickering adults, and I'm totally guilty of that. I became what I despise the most. So, you have my apologies. It's a learning experience for me. It's a growing up process. So hope you can understand. From now on, I'm just going to be more upfront. If I think something is garbage, I think something doesn't work, I'll just say it, so try not to be two-faced and two-sided. So anyway, appreciate you listening to me, appreciate you following me, always giving me support. And the guys at JKD Evolution Winnipeg, just keep doing what you're doing. Sorry things went this way, but again, appreciate you guys calling me out. That's the way things are. And like I said, I got a lot of learning to do as a young man. So take care. Peace out.